about to bounce after that.
Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning. It's not even morning time right now. It's like 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm not even sure, but it just sounds better than saying top of the afternoon. So top of the morning is what we're gonna go with. Yeah, today we are sitting in front of my vehicle, and I'm gonna be talking about myself, I guess, before we get into the vehicle. I made a poll on my Instagram, basically asking if I should, I guess, introduce myself or incorporate myself more into the vlog. And, you know, a lot of people kind of joked and asked me if that bitch got an Emmy in it, because that's one of the options I put. A lot of people also said, yeah, I should. And no one said I shouldn't. So, yeah, this is definitely something that I think I should do for the vlog. To give myself a face, so that you guys can know who's driving this thing, and the type of person that I am. I guess I'll go over the story of this car and how we even got to this point today. So a lot of my close friends know that I'm not even really a big Beamer guy or a big European car guy. I'm very much a JM fan. I had a 370Z base model. It was 2017, and I planned on doing a lot of modifications to that car before I got this car. And I had that car for maybe a year and a half, and during that time I was really starting my career as you know, an IT professional, and I had just gotten a job, and unfortunately I crashed that vehicle. Luckily no one was hurt. I didn't get into a car accident with anybody. I just like lost traction, and I hit a fence and I totaled the car. It was deemed a total wreck. If you could look at this car, you'll see that like the wheels were kind of curved in like that. The front headlight was smashed in, and there was damage to the rear wheel as well. Like the drivetrain was pretty much cooked. And to get it fixed would cost way too money to fix, so they just decided to total it. And yeah, that car, I never saw that car again after that day. That was the last time I saw that car. And it's kind of sad because I didn't even want to go out that day. Like, I was really wanting to stay home and chill, but my friend, he wanted to go to like this like party, kickback, whatever you want to call it. And there was this girl there that I didn't even want to see, but I guess it was really meant for me not to go there, because I crashed my car on the way to that event. And yeah, man, that was like a really tough day for me. So instead of buying another 370Z, I said, you know what? I'm gonna get something turbo. I wanna get something that's fast. I wanna get something that, you know, is comfortable. And I also wanna get something that's 4 doors. So I ended up getting this BMW 340i, and that is how we ended up with Angel. This car's name is Angel, by the way. My other car's name was Olivia, and I actually have Olivia's old tag and her key. I still have the key. But yeah, I got Angel, and in October of 2022, I had, like I said, just started working my first big salary job. It's making big bucks, so I was able to just, you know, jump straight into a 340. And yeah, I've had so much fun ever since, you know, modding this car, and you know, just living out my dreams, my childhood dreams of modding out a car like you could in like the video games. You know, I grew up playing a lot of Need for Speed. I'm pretty sure I played almost every Need for Speed up until like Most Wanted, or no, I think Need for Speed Heat was the last Need for Speed that I played. And I played every Need for Speed, and I modified every one of my cars to just be some cool shit. And you know, I was able to do that in person, and you know, that's like the reason why my car looks the way that it does. I like my cars to look, you know, really cool, calm, but like, it's like, wow, that's a nice car. It's like something that you would see in a video game. So I get a lot of my inspiration from like those video games, and you know, some of the creators that I used to watch growing up. I watched a lot of Fresh Kicks, Mod to Fame, Mike, a lot of the Western car creators that are still making stuff right now. Danny Z, he was one of the big ones that I used to watch. all those guys, you know, they're inspiration for me in this car stuff. So the car, well, that's the car, that's not me. I made this car page and this YouTube channel, or my Instagram car page and the YouTube channel, to have as a memento for when I'm older. I can look back at all the stuff that I was doing in my younger days and, you know, kind of show that to the younger generation whenever they come around and ask me what I was doing in my 20s and 30s and however long I'm doing this for. There's going to be a track record of videos that I could show them and be like, hey, like, this is what I was up to. This is something that I spent a lot of time doing. I enjoy doing it. This is a really big hobby of mine, outside of other hobbies of mine. You know, I typically am a very introverted person. I don't really like to speak too much or show out too much. So this car is definitely something that is, you know, new for me. Like having a car that's this colorful and, you know, that's this eye-catching is, it's new for me, you know. I'm not really liking to be the center of attention, but, you know, it's cool to have something like this in my eyes. And it's a good conversation starter. I know before I made a video, I said that I don't like that people will try to talk to me because of the car. I guess I should have clarified and said I don't like when people try to talk to me because of the car while we're in the car driving down the highway. But if we're at a car meet or something like that, or we're in a parking lot, I've met some cool people just like interested in the car, like, hey, nice car, like, how'd you get this? Where'd you get this done? And then, you know, we ended up being pretty cool friends because of it. So, yeah, I'm a very introverted person. I not really one to speak out too much, but if you know me as a person, if you know me personally, you'll know that I talk a lot because I'm comfortable with you. Yeah, just I'm just really here to, you know, make memories for myself and my kids in the future. So if anyone's asking me, man, like, yo, what were you doing in your 20s? Like, what were your 30s like? What were your hobbies like? This can be one of the things that I have as a memento. Like, yeah, I have a YouTube channel, or I had an Instagram car page, and this is what I did, and this is how I modded my cars, and this is the type of stuff that I was into, and these are my inspirations, and so on and so forth. Yeah, that's me. This is Eden, you know. I plan on doing a lot of the stuff that I wanted to do when I was younger. I have a lot more plans that I have in the future. More cars that I want to get, more mods that I want to do for the cars, and just more stories that I want to be able to create and tell. So I think I've done a good job of doing that and just kind of doing this for that purpose. That is the real premise of this channel, is just to really do the things that you want to do in life, you know, because life is short. So, and remember to stop by and take a picture or record a video, or, you know, embrace the moment, because, you know, it's fleeting. You know, this stuff could be gone in any time. Like my 370Z, it's gone. I don't really have too many videos of it because I didn't make too many videos on it. You know, I planned on it, but I just didn't do it. So I don't have too many memories of that car. So this channel is just a reminder to enjoy the things that you have while you have them, and to do the things that you want to do, not what others want you to do. That's pretty much it. Just wanted to make a little video, quick little chat with you guys, introducing myself, showing my face a little bit more, talking a little bit more about like my personality and my inspirations and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm gonna sign off on this video, and we're gonna start recording the next one immediately after this, because there's a car meet tonight and I gotta wash my car. So I'll see you guys then.